I miss checkers.
You know, Daddy Brad, for some of the best E-rated games, you don't need all this stuff.
Really?
Come right back and we'll explain why 25 million family gamers can't be wrong.
So as it turns out, the leading creator of online multiplayer games for families is in our hometown, Austin, Texas.
That's right, we're here at KingsIsle, creators of the smash hit Wizard101, which has more than 25 million registered users. Well, they're rolling out a follow-up, and we've got a backstage pass.
Let's go in and talk to the creative team here at KingsIsle, learn what goes into building an online game, and get a sneak peek at Pirate101.
Cool.
Pirate101, it is an adventure game where the player makes a pirate and you're going from place to place through all these different worlds. You're on a big adventure to find the pieces of this big treasure map that will unlock an entire island that is made of gold. One of the things I think that Pirate does very, very well, ultimately, is that it's accessible. It is very inviting. It is very warm and friendly and funny.
Pirate101 really has taken all the great learnings that we've had from Wizard101 and rolled them into a new exciting game. It has a wonderful family appeal, so it really plays to all ages, from the young to the very old. It's a great strategy. We've really focused on storyline, and of course we've put the same focus on safety in Pirate101 that we have in Wizard101.
Wizard has well over 25 million registrations at this point, so it's a pretty sizable user community. What we wanted to do in creating this game was find a balance point, and I think we've just about nailed it, where players that are familiar with Wizard could come in and it would immediately feel familiar to them, but be a completely different and new game experience. And then on the other side of the coin, players who had never experienced Wizard could come in and immediately find the world approachable and engaging. It's not a kid's game, it's really more of a family game. What's great about that is it creates a new activity that the family can talk about, the family can bond about. It creates basically the modern day equivalent of what used to be family game night.
It plays on multiple levels, so there are different tracks of humor that play to a younger and an older audience. It's easy to get into and understand, but yet the sophistication of gameplay is pretty deep, and so the younger players are able to contribute and really feel like they're a part of something. But the older, more mature players actually have a great story and depth of gameplay that keeps them engaged as well. We've really focused on this multi-generational play, and we've seen this kind of success in other entertainment forms. So if you look at the big motion movies that have been so successful, they've really catered to multiple ages, anywhere from Star Wars way back in the 70s to some of the major hits now have really catered to a cross-generational appeal. We feel at KingsIsle with Wizard101 and now with Pirate101, we're hitting that same type of success.
Now what I like about this, and I'm not the tech guy, is that it brings families together. Grandma's in Dubuque, Daddy's deployed, but we all can get together and search for treasure on Skull Island.
Now, from a tech standpoint, I really am impressed with the security features and the sophistication of the gameplay. It's just in the sweet spot for the 8 to 12 crowd. Usually when you think of massive multiplayer online games, you think of things that are too simple, like Club Penguin, or something more like World of Warcraft, which is altogether too adult.
Seems like something even I could play.
Well, and you should. I think that's true of any video game. Gives you a sense of the appropriateness of the game, familiarizes you with the security features, and best of all, gives you a basis of conversation with your kids.
Gaming tech bringing families together instead of dividing them? I love that.
And Pirate101 seems really to accomplish that. Oh, and speaking of Pirate101, we want to thank KingsIsle for giving us a sneak peek behind the scenes, and also for making this video possible.
If you have thoughts about online gaming as a family activity, share them with us at DadLabs.com. That's all for us here in the lab.